That was rude. My internet cut out. Just all of a sudden my game went out and I was like, what? And then I got kicked out of Discord and I was like, what? I'm sorry. Okay, I restarted the stream. Well, I talk to myself all the time. Hmm. Hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody. Hi, Nick. Hi, Jason. Hi, Terry. Hi, Damien. Hi, Farrell. And Brandon. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. My internet just went off. So I got kicked out of the game. Then I got kicked out of Discord. And then my stream was trying to reconnect. And I'm like, what's going on? Furrow said, thought you just quit because I showed up. No.
That's the truth. Don't lie to you.
Okay. Trying this Writing Wednesday again. Mr. Meese, do you have a key, by the way?
I do have a 9 Braconide.
Okay. So 9 Brackenhide. Let's put that in.
Yep, it's an easy week for me, so I don't have to worry about fucking silencing anything. It's all about heals and people saying out shit. It's in Tangle, so I don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Because I can't like break it. Only paladins can.
9
Oh, and you
Brackenhide.
as a DK.
Looking for 3 DPS. Okay. I'm gonna put in my Battle.net too. You are healing, right? I'm not
I
gonna
am
do that
healing,
yet.
yeah.
Okay.
I just
Okay.
gotta switch to my healing spec. Right now I'm just in PvP or in fist sweep, whatever the DPS one is for monk.
Something. You're in something. Okay.
Yeah, that thing.
All right. Writing Wednesday. This one is called Keys. Welcome back, everyone, by the way. Sorry about that. I do only have enough time for one key, possibly, because Jesse's off work in like an hour. Okay.
You just queued up, woman. You can do an invite before you start reading.
Yeah. Where are you? Do you want to do the invites? Q?
You're higher item level than I am on your
Ah,
DK.
okay.
I will keep an eye out though.
Prepaid dungeons. Start. You have to make me leader again. The heck? Why can't I start a group? It says you must be group leader. I am group leader. Thank you very much.
Close it and reopen it.
Brackenhide plus 9. Okay, here we go. Writing Wednesday. Keys. This is my first time reading out loud, by the way. Reading it out loud. My soul has built many doors. Some of the rooms have multiple floors. Not all are locked. Some have been broken into. Their walls are painted black and blue. These rooms need to be closed off and boarded up. Take the chairs out. It's time to stand up. Not every person needs access to all of the rooms. Keep an eye out for those covered in blue fumes. Ah, shit. With the level of protection my heart needs, I must watch where they try to plant their seeds. Each of these doors shelters one of my emotions. The weakest lock is on the one that holds my tears that can fill the oceans. This door allows the tears to go in, but my heart seals it after every drop because crying is a sin. See the door with the one-way glass? It holds my strength, my pride, my smart ass. Some people don't get to see the daily nightmares. There are only a couple that get some of my shares. Thank you to those that hold trusted keys. Please don't abuse me while I'm on my knees. The end.
Giggity.
Okay, and we got a full group.
Yeah, I'm working my way that way. I ran out of bigger.
You mean the energy that makes you fly?
Yeah, the bigger.
DPS, please. I've totally forgot that I'm tanking.
Aspects watch over you.
Brackenhide. Oh, Brackenhide. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Oh, we got Thrall, Thrall, and Thrall. I should have probably turned this light on, but there's probably enough light from outside until this group is over. Mr. Meats comes out yelling, DPS! How you doing, Nick? And Jason, and Furrow, and Damien, how are you guys doing? And Terry. And Mr. Mace. Did you totally just leave Buddy in the other channel there? Or, like, you guys were in the channel together and all of a sudden he's gone now?
No, I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, he just wasn't talking for a while? Okay. I could. Or maybe that's Ikud. I-K-U-D.
I kid.
But it's a U. K-U-D.
Yeah. Well, it depends on how you pronounce it. I before you.
Jason says I'm doing good, just being lazy as always. How about yourself? I was having a terrible day earlier. And then I was like, I can't deal with today anymore. I need to sleep. So then I just laid down and I didn't even fall asleep right away. I was just like laying there with my eyes closed. And then text messages and stuff like that. And finally I fell asleep. Then I didn't want to get up. One, two, three. I only see three colors. do not see a Mr. Mace color. Oh, better eat my food. Oh, now tarot comes online. Oh, it didn't even say red there. Did you not get a summon? Are you
Morning.
oh, you're here. Boop. Get your maid food, get your lock rocks, get your food buff. Ready, check. And actually, from last night sleeping, my trapezoid muscles, I think that's what they're called, it hurts. Okay, you got your key in ready? Pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oops, I gotta move that plate. It's in the way of my mouse. It's boss week. I'm gonna do a big pull. Are you ready for a big pull?
I don't care.
Where's that pat? It's like way down there.
Watch your step.
I'm gonna get that pat when they come.
Grapevine.
Oh, okay, that one. The line one.
Run. Enrage.
Did he stand on the spinny thing? I feel like that's what happened.
Run. Enrage.
Yeah, there's a spinny thing there.
Grapevine.
Jason says, I did lose 12 pounds though on Monday. You lost 12 pounds on Monday? What's your secret? I want to lose 12 pounds in one day. Do I have to wait until Monday for that to happen? And I am pre-diabetic, so I'm on more freaking pills. And I need to lose a lot more weight, then I can stop taking pills. Oh, well, yeah. I hope you can cure that. So pre-diabetic means you're not diabetic yet, but you're starting to have symptoms of it.
Interrupt.
Interrupted.
Totem. Grapevine. Run.
Run out of that.
Enrage.
Why? That thing doesn't interrupt this guy. Rude. Okay, I'm going to the next group. I'm ready to interrupt this guy.
Run. Grapevine. Enrage.
He's not doing it yet.
What?
Oh, the war something. Hey, where are you going? I switched my target. There we go, got him. I went to the doctor's on Monday and I lost 12 pounds in a month. I know, I'm just bugging you, Jason. I was like, you know what? If I could lose 12 pounds in one day, damn. If I could lose 12 pounds in 1 year, that would be
Watch
freaking
your
awesome.
step.
I can't seem to. I'm stuck. Like, I was at like 218, and then when I started going to the gym last year, I went down from 218 to 211, and I was like, what? And then I was like, that's pretty good. That was after like just a couple weeks at the gym.
Run.
And then I was like, yeah, I'm on the right path, and then I gained it back. Then I was like around 215, between 215 to 18 for a while,
Grapevine.
and then I was having stress, and then I lost another 7 pounds, and I was like, yeah. But that's true. Stress
Interrupt.
is a good diet.
Attack totem.
Crazy. And I'm pretty sure I gained it back now again. I
Interrupt.
only have one interrupt that interrupts that decaying surge or whatever it's called.
There's an extra there.
Hello?
How's it going?
Oh, good. How are you?
I'm not complaining.
I mean, you can complain.
Yeah, nobody.
You're saying you have nothing to complain about.
Well, I could. Because
Grapevine. Run.
I was
I,
Attack
if
totem.
you remember me, we did this,
sorry,
what was
I can't hear you very well for some reason.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, like I can hear you. It just seems a little bit muffled.
Is this better?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
way
okay.
better. What was going on?
Right on. No, I think, like, I don't know if you remember me. We met doing Dawn of Incarnate.
Yeah,
I think,
of course
a
I
week
do.
ago or so.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hi. Nice to
Hi.
see you again, I guess.
Yeah.
What are you guys up to?
We're just running one key right now, and then I have to pick up my daughter from work.
Which one?
9 Brackenhide.
You already running it?
Yeah, we're already on the first boss.
Oh, okay.
Heal to full.
Okay.
Are you doing keys?
Actually in the heroic raid right now. Bug situation.
Oh, okay.
Eh. It's moving.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see how far I get with them.
Oh, are you doing the that weekly quest, that heroic quest?
5?
Yeah.
Grapevine.
I gotta do it on my warlock. So
Oh,
if y'all wanna do it in a little bit after you pick up your daughter,
Mhm.
I will jump on my warlock, which is my main anyways.
Yep.
And yeah,
So-
and then we can just knock it out. Do what, like Ruby Life Pools?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Because you know we can just like run it back to back, right?
I think so. Yeah.
To get the if we create a group, we can just get it back to back.
So you just like
So
reset
what,
it?
the five heroics or something like that?
Yeah, it's like the quickest. Like they used to do it a lot more when it first came out, but you know the rep and the gear was actually more relevant, so we were able to get the groups.
That's the guy with the drums, right? That has that quest.
No. It's you go pick it up at
It's
the
like
south
before you go
of
into.
Voldraken.
Yeah, it's before. Like it's kind of like on your way to. What the heck? I should have it. I can share it.
Look, once we make a group, I'll take you there, and then like I'll also show you like if you got all the other quests, because there's some quests around Voldraken. And I know you like just came back, so
Yeah.
yeah. Once we form a group, I'll take you around and make sure you got everything.
Watch your step. Grapevine.
But you're catching up quick though, like not for nothing. In the last like what 2 hours we've been talking. Yeah, you got Sorry, that noise. I live in Brooklyn, New York.
What's your item level, Mr. Meese?
Say what again?
Watch your step.
Mr. Meese,
I'm
what's your-
species.
Yes.
what's your item level?
410.
Nice.
Yeah, he got 3 pieces. He needs to get above 400. That's gonna bring him to like 415 at least. And if he gets all the crests, then he can bump it up and probably
Mhm.
sit at like a 420 in a day or two. I'd say
Nice. Just keep at it.
if we help him and push him,
Attack
Shit.
totem.
you know, once you hit like 420 something, it would be, kind of a cute idea to bring it to a heroic rate, just like see how far you can get, see what kind of luck you got.
I got screwed on my staff earlier.
Well, that was in LFR, like, you know what I'm saying? That's just at this point, waste of
Yes,
time.
Brandon. You did.
2, 1.
You missed the writing Wednesday.
Wait, yo, Missy, didn't you say you finished your heroic weeklies on this guy?
I don't know. I have to see.
Watch your step.
Oh no, cause you don't even. No, I'm sorry. I must be confusing conversations. My bad.
Interrupt.
Just say that I smoked some weed or something.
Jason just said, just
your
watch
step.
what you eat, do a 1200 gram diet. You mean calories? 1200
Wait, 1200
calories?
grams, like no,
1200
not
grams
calories.
of what?
1200 grams, like that's the weight of what you should eat in a day.
Do I have a scale?
Put it this way, and like you should eat about like 2 fists, like when you make a fist, right, and you put them together. That should be like the amount of food that you consume in a day. You
A
don't need
day.
anything more than that.
A day, dude. I eat 3 fists in one meal.
Yeah, yeah, because that's unfortunately is not what your human body needs, but that's what the corporate world needs.
That's what
is
my
you to
mind
consume.
needs.
No, you've been fed that lie. I'm sorry. I am kind of like preaching what I'm like discovering lately.
Wait, but
What's
it,
being
it,
healthy?
it doesn't matter with the calories, just 2 fistfuls a
No,
day.
actually, no, because your body, and I mean, what matters is what
I'm
you
gonna
eat.
die.
Because the GMO foods like seedless grapes and all these tomatoes and whatever the fuck, like even that kind of fruit, right?
Uh-huh.
Like organic is so much more important. It's more expensive, but here's the trade. When you're eating something that's like GMO or whatever, right, that's already say about like 30% of the fruit is actually the fruit, or maybe not even
Fruit, I
less. Like
love
you get,
fruit though.
there's only maybe like 10% of the fruit is actually
Yeah.
something that your body needs, right? So
15
when you're eating junk food that does not have a lot of nutrition, you consume larger amounts because your body just wants more of nutrition, right? Now, if you're eating food that doesn't have any chemicals in it, that's just straight up organic, yeah, it's fucking stupid expensive, $10 for like 12 eggs. But those 12 eggs equal to like 34 eggs that you would get for $2.50. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a weird trade-off. And yes, of course they right now it's crazy with food, but just
Yeah.
yeah. I'm learning about this because I'm old and I need to watch out what I'm eating.
How
And
old are you?
all the
Shut up.
things.
How old
So
are
now
you?
I'm paying attention to it because I couldn't give 2 shits when I was younger. I was
Defensive.
eating dollar store meats. And yeah, no, if I only knew the damage I was doing to myself. Holy shit.
I'm old as shit.
Okay.
Bro, I'm 42. I've been playing this game since it came out. So
Mr.
He's
Mace.
a cougar.
Mace, how old is old as shit? Wait,
Old as shit.
wait, a cougar is the woman that goes
bro,
after.
you sound like
Yeah.
I would put you in like 30 most, 35.
Mr. Meese?
Oh, you're close.
All right. Do you
Okay, now do
mind
me.
sharing?
Do me. What would you put me in?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down,
You?
woman.
Yeah, do
I
me.
would probably, I would, yes.
Yes.
You sound by like
3,
the
2,
okay, the youthness in your voice would put you at like 26.
Shock wave.
The way you talk, wisdom wise, probably most 40-year-olds.
Be
So
careful.
I'll also put you at like a 31 in overall age, but
She's
body
like,
wise,
yeah, I
think
wish. Is
I'm
that she's gonna
30.
think in her mind right now?
I think you're under 30
You think
age
I'm
wise.
under 30?
Yeah, you
Oh,
sound like you're under 30.
I sound. Oh, okay. So, do you think 30-year-old women under
Huh?
30? Okay. Well, I'll give you a little bit of perspective. Well, number one, Mr. Meese called me a cougar, right? That's a little bit of a hint. But I do have to say, you may call me a cougar, but I mean, a cougar is a woman, an older woman that chases younger men. I don't
That's my
chase
mom.
them. I don't chase them. They chase me.
You do-
Okay.
My mom
Wait,
is.
that's
My mom's definitely one.
Your mom's a cougar?
My
You're-
mom's
What
married
was
to a
the
man
photo?
that's 2 years older than me.
Oh, how do you feel
Yeah.
about that?
Wow.
He
So
expected me to
that's
call him dad, and I told him to go. You
Yeah.
know, go. Yeah, I told him to go f himself.
I said, yo, you should be like, yo, here, look at this pencil real quick. It just... Sorry, I watched too much of Joker's lately.
The reason why I say I'm old as shit is I remember when Atari was out.
Knocking back.
And
Well,
you
I
are,
mean,
how old are you,
You
Mr.
say you're
Meese?
30 what?
I'll be 37 this year.
Yeah,
All right.
you are not older than
What
dirt.
about you?
Am I dirt?
I'm old. I'm older than my whole freaking staff at work.
Yeah,
Well,
that's okay.
No, it's not okay because I feel like I got grandpa to all of them.
No. You're,
Knocking back.
okay, what do you say?
Uh,
37.
I'm 37.
Interrupt.
Oh, to be young again.
Yeah, that's not young.
I'm
Shit.
47.
My oldest,
see, not making
my
you
oldest
are
is
around.
18.
Are you around my age?
Yeah, I'm only 4 years younger than you.
Knocking back.
I'm 47.
25. 47. Oh,
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
huh. Well, all the kudos to you, man. You definitely do not sound like it.
Oh, thank you.
But I would, with most of the 47-year-olds that I'm.
That's why I pick on her all the time.
The
Yeah,
youthfulness of
but you know what?
the whimsicalness of
Watch your
playing
step.
this game.
Oh, buddy's
Fucking
pulling.
You know, he's
2, 1.
Grapevine.
Am I pulling too slow
Huh?
for him or something? Okay, well, I'm gonna go pull the next
he's
one.
also a tank too. He's tank built.
Okay.
But he said his DPS is gonna suck. So you guys just
Well,
do
then
what
why
you guys
is
do.
he
You guys are
pulling all
heal-
this shit?
I don't know, but you guys are healing yourselves pretty well, so I don't have to worry about it. Between
don't-
you two, you guys are healing yourselves basically.
I
half
don't
the time.
watch group chat, so
Oh.
if,
Enrage.
go ahead.
3, 2,
Did you run the
Grapevine.
what the fuck is it called? The Mega Dungeon.
Watch your
Did we finish that? No, we never
Oh yeah,
finished it.
finished this week?
Never,
Yeah.
never. I don't think I've ever
Oh, you've
finished it.
not finished it yet?
No, I don't think I ever have.
Interrupt.
Yo, do you know that we can do it on the bullshit heroic level before the M+ level?
2,
Like,
1.
you actually, for the 5 weekly ones, I've been running it. They just split up into 2 different dungeons. One has 3 bosses, the other one has 4.
Oh yeah.
And you get the good gear. You get the champion gear from it, and you get the shit for
yeah.
your
But I don't want champion gear.
graphic gear. Huh?
Run.
I don't want champion gear. I want better
Enrage.
gear.
Well, champion gear is for mystics.
Grapevine.
Trying to get him some gear. Him up a little bit.
I'm an elite. I need the hero gear.
I mean, I'm a 440 on my wall, so yeah. What are you? 445?
Oh, my, I don't know, 444, I think, is my priest.
Watch your step.
Yeah.
Interrupt.
So you're mythic.
3,
I got a 16 key on my wall.
Grapevine.
Nice.
Mm.
What we got percent? But he's gonna bring that disease in here. Okay. What are we talking about? Jason says stay away from bread,
Watch your step.
junk food, pretty much all the good stuff that is yummy.
Defensive.
But
Basically,
fruit.
anything when you look at the ingredients and you see something that makes no sense to you, yeah, if you can't read it,
Attack
pronounce
totem.
it, don't eat it.
But I love fruit.
Yeah, and that's a bitch too.
And I already just literally snacked on one fistful of grapes.
Is it seedless grapes?
No. I mean,
Good.
it says seedless, but they're
Oh.
not.
2,
Green grapes.
1.
Well,
Grapevine.
don't get nothing seedless because that's a GMO. Like right off the bat,
Don't
like
get nothing what?
Watch
it
your
should-
step.
nothing that's seedless. Like just get natural shit. 'Cause that
Defensive.
seedless shit, the way they fucking change the DNA, the way that sugars change, when they
Yeah.
change the DNA of the shit, right? It, like
Attack
it's
totem.
shit your body cannot process it.
Mm. I'm gonna have to check the package.
1.
Grapevine.
Yeah, and then also like I have found out that some places, even though they complete shit, they don't even tell you what's in it.
Yeah.
Attack
Yeah.
totem.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm like in this whole phase where
Okay, we have 44 seconds to kill him.
I gotta
Kill
be super
him.
careful
Kill
what I
him.
eat, what I ingest.
Watch your
'Cause
step.
my stomach is like, nope,
Nice.
done with all this
Yeah.
shit.
1,200 grams. I think I might have a scale. I might have to get a scale. But if I choose go by fists, I'm gonna starve, you guys. A fist size
I mean,
is
look,
just the
the thing
meat
is,
in my
look,
meal.
when you switch in, it's not like overnight. Like you cannot just go from eating the way you're eating and then just switch your whole thing. Like, it's got to be progressive. Like, you got to be nice to yourself. If your body is
Yeah.
already used to some stuff, you want to do better. And it's okay like how long it takes. As long as you just do a little bit every day. Like you do 1% every day, in 100 days you'll be 100% change. And it's like seems like nothing, right?
Huh.
Like
I
3
mean,
months.
if I sleep, I could do good.
Well, I mean that's fair.
I'm like,
And also
if I'm
because
awake, I'm
that's fun.
eating for the most part.
Yeah, but as long as you put in like the right stuff in your body, not just consume to consume. See,
Well,
like usually, like this is even what my grandmother taught me. She's like, yo, when you go shopping for food, just let your eyes tell you what you need to buy. Like, don't be thinking about like what you're gonna get. It's like whatever looks good to you, your eyes, like your body already knows what
but
it looks like. So
but
when it looks good to you, when you're there in the store, just get it.
but this is after you've eaten. Do you eat before you go to the store?
You're supposed to.
I mean, look, I'm at the point where I eat once a day, and my meal is like 2 fist size.
Okay, so how
Big
tall are
bowl
you
of
and how
like
much do you weigh?
I weigh 195 and I'm 6'2".
Wow. Yeah, that's probably right.
Mm-hmm. But the thing is like what I said, it's not like the drasticness. See, the thing is like they have all these diets and all these ideas, but the thing is what nobody tells you is that it's got to be progressive. It's like quitting a vice like alcohol, cigarettes, or
Uh-huh.
you know whatever fucking drug you did, right? You gotta take it progressively. Like you gotta wean yourself off of it. So if you wanna like the goal lines, now that we are at the age that we are in, 3 months doesn't seem like a lot. 90 days is.
Hmm.
Sorry, you're attacking the boss.
Okay, so I'm
No,
gonna estimate what I ate today.
Look, at the
I
end of the day,
I
the
just
best
got a
way to do
message
it.
that says, "I'll give you a fistful of something to eat."
Oh my
Whoa.
God. Okay. Somebody likes you.
Andra, what did I eat?
It's
Okay,
all good. It's all good.
I
That just
ate
got awkward.
4 pieces.
No, it didn't.
Um,
It's fine. It's fine.
no, it's
We good.
always like that here. I ate 4 pieces of garlic bread, like the kind you just buy. It's already
Uh-huh.
garlic bread. You just put it in the
Yeah.
toaster. I ate 4 pieces of
Horrible.
that
Grow
today.
your own garlic. Make your own bread.
I don't know how to, but my
There's a
daughter's
million videos.
boyfriend
Really,
makes
it's
bread,
very easy.
and I have asked him to make some. So
Yo, that bread is like nothing. The best thing about it is like if you don't eat it in like 4 days, it will go bad. Not like
yes,
the shit you buy in the store. That
yes, but
fucking.
you can freeze it, right?
But the
If he makes them, I can freeze
yes,
it because
yes, yes.
they
I
live
do
like
that.
an
I
hour
do that.
away.
Like, man,
So
you can definitely freeze it.
yeah,
And the thing is, thaw it in the freezer. Don't just leave it because then you get like it gets too wet if you just leave it out.
do what in the freezer?
So when you wanna thaw it,
Oh, thaw it in
when you
the fridge.
frozen, yeah, do it in the fridge. So this way it's like a reduced way, like cause then it's like if you just take it out, it'll just get met wet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Are you logging off,
Yeah,
Mr. Mace?
Yeah, I'm gonna go lay down and watch TV.
Okay. Well, thanks for the group.
No problem.
I'll be back on a little bit after I get Jesse, and then maybe do some more or something. Something.
all right. Just like, do you have me as a friend on Battle.net?
Yes.
Okay, so just send me like a direct message. It'll just pop up on my screen.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll jump on my warlock and do
Okay.
something.
Yeah, she's off in half an hour, but I do have to run to the store before I pick her up, so I'm gonna log off here right away.
Dude, I got my daughter is only like 8 right now.
What's 8?
My daughter, I have a daughter and a
Oh,
son. Yeah, she's 8, he's 10.
oh, just a little one. My kids are all adults.
I know, I am so enjoying it as much as I possibly can. But
Absolutely.
I know like, and then like next 5 years, they're gonna fucking make my life hell. Just trying to understand why they're here. And I gotta give them all the fucking answers that I barely have any answers to.
Right?
Holy shit. Like, bro, the world has changed way too fast for me. I don't know what to say. Like, how long can I keep you under the umbrella?
Yeah. Oh, it's hard. And a couple of my kids moved out, and then COVID came, so they had to move back in, which, you know what, I honestly loved. They did not like it, but I
Oh,
loved it,
100%.
right? And now we're actually just all about to move here towards the end of the year. So,
Oh, that sounds cute.
yeah, no,
Actually, as a
because we're
parent, I love
separating.
that.
Oh, I
So
want them
wait,
to
like,
stay
what
with
is? So your kids are all like little adults, huh?
yeah, a little, I don't know about little adults, but so
Well, I mean,
my one daughter,
they're
she's
like
gonna turn
past 40s.
23.
They all little. They're like 25. That's little.
Yeah, yeah. My one
Yeah.
daughter's gonna turn 23 in October. My other daughter's gonna turn 27 in
Yeah.
November, and then my son just turned 28.
Yo, you know what gets me?
Huh?
Is no, I'm sorry. Like I'm okay. So like no, I'm 42, but like when I'm looking at a 23-year-old, when I was 23-year-old, I was like, holy shit, I'm such a big adult. Right? I felt like I got it all figured out. In the way I did. I know what
No.
was bullshit. I know what was not bullshit. Right? But now that I'm like 42, and I look at a 23-year-old, I'm like, holy shit, you still a baby.
You have
It's
no
like
idea.
you still smell of milk. Like you still smell of your mother's breast. Like, come on. Like I get it. I felt the same way. But bro, wait till you actually live this life. Because all this school stuff was cute. You just
Ah,
got out of school.
yeah.
Now this is a whole nother school coming up.
Yeah, it's funny. But you know what? I don't
Yo, I
I don't think I would I don't think I'd want to do it again. If I did it again, I would probably be I would be mean to people if I did it again. You know why? No, actually that's not true. I'm still a very nice person, but I would be more standoffish when it comes to meeting new people because I am just like I will totally give people the world when I meet them,
oh yeah.
and
What's your
then
sign by the way?
Taurus.
Oh, okay. I'm a Leo, so I guess you. And I got a bunch of Taurus.
You're a what?
I'm a Leo. I know.
Oh, okay. I don't
Like
know
month.
which combine or do go
Oh,
together or not, but my husband's a Sagittarius and he's not
oh yes,
good.
Sag is so he's like the type that's like what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong, and there is like no compromising between. It is a fire sign, just like Leo.
Oh, okay.
The rest of the chart really speaks to like how he comes off, like his resident sign will tell you like how do you take him. So like mine is Aquarius. So when you first meet me, I am very much like an Aquarius. Meaning, I'll come to myself, I'll observe a lot, I analyze. But then once you get to know me and I relax, then you get all the fire, all the silliness, all the jokes, all the
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
No, I don't know. And I'm a May Taurus. I don't know. Some people say that's different to be a May Taurus versus an April Taurus, but
Yes, because depending like towards what side, like if you close to the first sign before you or the one after, you kind of have more of the trait of that sign. So like the purest of the signs are the ones right in the middle of the whatever descriptive time.
hmm,
Or enough time for.
I don't know. But I'm very giving, I'm very helping. I help so many people. I tell people way too much all the time. I tell people everything all the time. And
Hmm.
then I make a lot of friends. I make friends easy, but I find that people become my friend and they're my friend for a few months or something, and then they're like done with me.
Well, I mean that makes total sense, right? Because okay, any kind of relationship, right? It's a give and take. So, like even the definition of what a friend is, right? It says it is somebody that makes you feel good about yourself.
Uh-huh.
So, see, like me growing up in Poland, we were not so hasty to call somebody friend as people in America. Like a friend is somebody who've earned that name, right? Other than that, it's just an acquaintance,
Oh,
right?
okay. So I
Like
should
you
call
have
people
things in
acquaintances
common,
instead of friends.
right? And it's like what I found is like very hard for me to make friends in this country because people don't have the mentality of what a friend is and isn't. So on the same note, I make a lot of friends just for a little while and then they just follow because they love everything that I'm doing for them.
Uh-huh.
But when it's time for them to step up and get creative, you know what I'm saying? Like I guess me and you do, they fall short because of a million different fucking things, right? So
Mm,
now it's
that
brought
makes
up,
sense.
values they have, right?
That totally makes sense.
Unfortunately, like all of it you know, but just like, looking at what's going on, it's just like you live in different economics, right? Different society. This society is based off whatever, uh, like how, like however the money is moving, that's what the society is based on. So like in the '60s, the society was based more like, oh yeah, you can go and have a factory job, have a house, two cars, a house with a white picket fence, 2.5 kids and a dog. Easy,
Yeah.
right? And your wife didn't have to work.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, the value of the dollar has changed, the politics and the economy has changed, so now the society is more geared towards, everybody's dependent on themselves, right? Because they need more people. They need these households. Been needing these households, right? Like to step up and do their part. Now that the housewives are doing their part, they don't need the men. So you have this whole philosophy of I don't need a man. Right? Now you have this new form of feminism, which
Mhm.
is toxic in its own way, right? Because it's like the kind of feminism that's like, yo, yes, give me all the power, but at the cost of bringing the men down. Which is like, okay, if you want to be
Yeah,
equal.
that's
But
not cool.
you know what I'm saying? So, and all of this is driven by what sells, what drives the dollar, right? Like whatever way they can get in your head. And speaking of like how they get in your head, you have X amount of people going in to be psychologists, and then they end up not working for the people, helping people out. They help out corporations,
Yeah.
which by definition are psychopaths. So they use their ability, right, their knowledge of how to manipulate human mind. So now you have all of these commercials and all the things that play on your emotions. If you don't live a certain kind of a life, if you don't consume, you're not gonna be happy. Which is the complete opposite, because the truth of the matter is the things that makes us happy, that fill our soul, not in a way that's temporary, but just permanent. Right? It's like watching your kids discover some shit,
Hmm.
or like the moment when your child was so little and they kissed you for the first time in their awkward ass way, just showing you love. Like
Hey, Matt.
look at the little things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's what fuels the soul. But then you have mentally ill people being in charge, and their mental illness is what powers their ability to, I don't know, make decisions that don't involve others, that they don't, psychopaths, or sociopaths, whatever.
Hmm.
This world is run. Good people have like this world is just not made
So,
like this
what do
constant
you do for
rat race.
work?
Like, huh?
What do you do for work? Like, are you a psychologist or something?
No, I am. Well, huh. Here's the thing about me. I chose carpentry, so I have this little outfit in Brooklyn where I do like high-end carpentry, and I only do projects that I want to do when I want to do, which is why I'm fucking broke most of the time. No, because it's like at the end of the day, like I will do good shit that gives me pleasure and something that I enjoy.
Hmm.
But um I have two bachelor degrees. One is in photography, the other one is in graphic
Did you
design.
say photography?
Uh, yes,
Oh,
photography
nice.
actually. I went to SCAD. I did photography with minor in stage build. I did that because my stepfather was a super at this construction company, and
Hmm.
he took me in just to like show me the value of work and blah blah blah. But
Hmm.
I ended up really fucking loving working with wood, and I love working with my hands.
Hmm.
So,
Your stepdad,
oh
the guy that's 3 years older than you.
oh, no, that's the other guy. My,
Oh,
my
okay.
my stepdad is age appropriate. He's only 1 year younger
Okay.
than normal. Yeah.
I just thought, I needed to make sure.
Yeah. No. Good. Good. Okay, good for that. That was me 6.
All right. Well,
But
I do have
yeah.
to get
So
going here.
so yeah. So like throughout, doing whatever work in my hands, I realized like here's the thing. Like I had an opportunity. Like I had this. I guess this at the Grand Army Plaza or whatever something. Fucking, I had an office with a balcony,
Hmm.
and my only job was to take photos of the shit that they had in the warehouse and put, find all the info and put it on eBay. That was my
Oh,
job,
okay.
and
Okay.
I can do anywhere from 20 to 80 hours a week.
Hmm.
I can do it at home. I can do it in the office. I had all the flexibility.
Hmm.
And 3 months into it, just knowing that I have a fucking office job, which is that fucking, I couldn't do it. I was like, this is too constraining. Like me, I got spoiled doing construction, just jumping on these projects that are like a
Yeah.
month or two, and then going to a new location. Like for me to keep on going back, it just makes me feel like a slave. I don't know. In a weird way, I think like slavery never ended; it just evolved. And now it's not just black people; it's everybody, but it's more mental. And the way the society works is like we are our own slave drivers. Because
Hmm.
if we don't do, because all we gotta do is just stop fucking buying, stop spending on these corporations who have all the power. The moment we stop, they will adjust.
Hmm.
And the people who don't fucking, saying like they don't have the conscience, but we have the choice. So it's kind of like the lack of personal, I don't know, moral bravery. Just standing up for what you believe in because it's easier.
Hmm.
Because it's because we don't like this is how they fucking got us. It's like the convenience. Like it's so easy. It's so convenient. Why would I not want to have that? So now we sit here and we just agree to all this bullshit. Them watching us, they fucking, what I'm saying, like doing all these algorithms. It's just like I don't know. I hope the next generations is gonna pick up on it. I'm trying to teach my kids as much as I can while I can. Just critical fucking thinking. Like
Yeah.
think for yourself. That's it. Like at the end of the day, a little bit of patience and the shit will change. Like
Hmm. Yep.
because what I'm saying, history shows it too. But as long as they got us believing that we don't have the power, you know,
Do
so many
you
of us is just gonna fucking actually believe in it.
do you stream your gameplay?
Oh no. Unfortunately the computer I know like I wouldn't mind, but I am playing on this $400 fucking
Hmm.
laptop, whatever Google thing, one of those
I think
basic ass
I think that would
computers.
be a good idea. I think you should stream.
What? Because of the knowledge I have
Because you
and how I
like
talk.
and because you talk. No, I'm not going to say you talk a lot, but I think it's very, there are people that, like to hear streamers talk and talk about
Are you
stuff,
one
and
of these people? Or
I like to talk, but I don't I don't really
No, I'm just trying. I'm just trying to like see if this is just your way of telling me to like, say less.
no, it's fine. It's just
No, I mean even if listen, you gotta negotiate your boundaries, man. I fully respect that shit.
no, I think a lot of the stuff that you're saying, I think is really good, and I think that you would probably do good streaming because people
Yeah.
like to have that, that interaction, and like just by me saying one or two things and you had
Wait,
a lot to say about it, which is really good, for
wait, where are
someone
you
like me.
from? I love your accent.
Oh, I'm from Canada.
Oh, nice.
I am
Okay.
I am First Nations and French.
Okay. Cause a boat.
Oh,
It definitely got me. I
it's
was like,
I
oh
did
yeah.
okay, but I did not say a boot, right? That's different.
No, that's more like
That's more
I don't know.
Eastern.
our like American version of the South
That's more Eastern. Like people who are Newfies,
for
like
you
from like
guys. Yeah, but
Newfoundland. Yeah. But no,
yeah,
I'm like Alberta, so I'm more west.
yeah, you more like what's his name? Frick the Austin Powers.
I I talk like Austin Powers?
The accent, oh
Oh,
my
okay.
goodness. First of all, it is
Matt.
one of my favorite ever comedies in the world, so don't even try no shade. Okay. Mike Myers, I love him and I love his whole story. Story.
Hi, Barometon.
And then yo, I absolutely love the latest thing that he got going on Netflix that what was it, the fucking whole Masons parody shit that he did. Are you
Mm,
familiar?
Not really.
It starts with a A, AM something. It's really funny. It's
Uh,
really good. I love that guy. I love his whole humor.
yeah, it's Barometon Cree, Cree. That's my indigenous roots or whatever.
Yeah, I am. I did the 23andMe, the DNA thing, and then 96% Eastern Europe. No, I am 99.8% Eastern European,
Hmm
96% pure Polish, with like 3%
Iroquois.
Ashkenazi Jewish, and then
Did you say Nazi
there's like
Jewish?
no, uh, it's Ashkenazi. That's
Oh,
Ashkenazi Jew.
Ashina,
That's
Ashina.
Ashkenazi Jew. Yeah,
Okay.
or however you pronounce it.
So
Don't
you're
quote me on the pronunciation.
indigenous?
No, no, no. It
Did you
just
say?
means like there's my bloodline mixed with
But you said
that
Iroquois.
kind of Jewish and some less than 100 years, something like
Huh,
that. So,
interesting.
I mean, listen, I can definitely go and be like claim myself as Jewish because I'm Jewish enough.
Uh-huh.
Even that much makes me I can't actually do that.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Well, I had to apply for a card for me to say that I am
And then
indigenous.
also I'm like less than a percent of Sardinian. And the hell is the other
Nice,
islands?
Barometon. Barometon, did you know that Blackfoot and Cree kind of like are a little bit
My
ash,
ancestors got them out.
according to my ancestors?
Which, if they were anything like me, I am not surprised.
Hmm Okay, I have to go.
Can you hear me okay?
I kind of. Like it was good for a little bit, and then it almost
Yeah.
sounds like you're a little bit further away or something.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Are you still here?
Yeah.
I'm not talking.
Can you hear me?
Um,
You can't hear me? He's gone.
Hello?
Could you not hear me? Hello?
You?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
The hell?
I'm here.
Why can't I hear you?
Why can't you hear me?
Like, I see you talking.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
All right. Now I fixed it.
What did you do?
Yes. Okay, so apparently for some reason my phone decided to lower the volume to almost nothing.
Oh,
I think because these Bluetooth headphones that I have, you touch the side
hmm
and it like it's volume up and volume down.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like right is up, left is down, and I put my left one facing it, and even though it wasn't my finger, just because it was being touched, it did that. So I gotta be more careful to use these headphones.
Okay, I do have to get
Fucking
going though.
technology. Yeah,
Um,
you go. I'll be here. I'll be here.
okay. I'll be back in a little bit.
All right.
Okay, talk to you
I
later.
love you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Talk to you soon.
Sorry, Barometon, I'm not sure if you heard me, but yes, at one point, I think my mom, was it Blackfoot or was it Mohawk? No, I think it was Blackfoot and Cree did not get along. I don't know if they had a war or something, but my mom used to say, like, you gotta watch out for those Blackfeet people. I don't, I don't understand. Of course, I have not experienced any, issues. So it's just one of those things, back in the day when, I guess, there was a confrontation had to do with natives fighting white settlers. The Blackfoot were violent. Okay. Yeah, because even my mom would say, like, you gotta watch out for, and I'm like, I don't, right? So I don't know. But of course back in the day too, people are like, what tribe are you from? You know? And more nowadays, I think it's more of I am indigenous umbrella, right? I don't know. But I do have to go because I'm gonna be late. Uh, so Blackwood wanted to remain neutral and keep things as they were while natives were at war or defending themselves. Oh, okay. So they didn't want to do the trading with the white people. Is that what you're saying? That might be why. Sorry about that. For some reason Tank was being really mean to David. He was like, Tank was barking and David went to pet him and he said he could feel his teeth on his hand, and I was like, I had to deal with that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to just get up and go. I'm like, you're going outside, mister. Doctor. Yeah, sorry, Pharaoh. Yeah, no, that's not nice. Here's the problem. I'll tell you what the problem is. The dogs are very protective of not just the house, but individual rooms or individual people. And when I am in my room, I don't let them in my room because, and please don't think I'm mean, because I love my dogs. We go for walks and stuff like that. And, I buy them treats and I feed them. I'm the one that feeds them every morning and every night. And I want to say I'm more of the alpha, but I'm more of the alpha mom kind of thing. And I decide, like there's rules. People have to follow rules. When they don't follow the rules, the dogs start to behave not nice. So that's why I've gotten into arguments with hubby a couple times because he's breaking the rules. Anywho, David pets them all the time, which I'm going to talk to him about because it's kind of like not an alpha thing to do. The petting is fine when they're in the right behavior. When they're not in the right behavior, don't pet them. Anywho, they protect my room more than anyone else's room. They protect me more than anyone else. Maybe Kyle too. Myself and Kyle. We're more the two more alpha types in the house. But everyone else is kind of like friends or acquaintances to the dogs. Betas, I guess, if you will. If I'm in my room, my door is open right now. So because my door is open, they are more protective because I am more exposed, if that makes sense. So when anyone goes in and out of the house, that's why they start barking. That's why you can hear them barking because my door's open. So, they like to bark at David. And so he came in the house. Tank's barking at him. He's like, "Hey, that's cool. It's just me, David." He goes to pet him, and he said he could feel his teeth on his hand. I was like, "That's not nice." So I had to immediately get up and just put a stop to it. But as alpha, I guess, if that makes sense. Um, but this is part of the reason why I will not let them lay in the hallway with sight to me. It sounds crazy, but if I actually sat here and recorded everything that happens, like from here, plus I'm allergic to them. That's not good. I'm getting itchy now. Um, but if they're sitting in the hallway outside my door and they can see me, they actually get more protective because they can see me. So this is why I have the squirt bottle at my desk, because anytime any of them are in view of me, I squirt them to tell them to move to either side of the door where they can't see me, because when they can see me, they get more protective like that. When they can't see me, anyone can walk, not anyone in the house can walk in and out without problems. As soon as they can see me, they protect. He lives here. You know, that's not cool. So, anyway, I just want to say I feel bad for anyone that if anyone ever decided to break in. That's all. And he's very protective. Like, Nyla will bark too, but that's more when she can see me. Tank will bark more, but he's also more authoritative, if that makes sense. So you really have to be authoritative with him. When I was taking him outside, he was grumbling. And I'm like, don't talk to me like that. I'm the boss, I decide. So I put him outside for a minute. But, drama, puppy drama. Here we go. Anyways, I'm gonna be late, so I am gonna leave. I'm really sorry about that. I would like to talk more about that baritone, maybe later or something. I don't know if there's really much more to talk about, but I think that's awesome that, basically we're cousins, right? It- Just cuz, right? Any that was probably too much of an explanation that did not need to be done. And I'm gonna check my mail before I forget again. And then I'm gonna go. Oh, it's a two-hander. Okay. That's all. All right, I'm going. Thank you for being here. Of course, as usual, I appreciate every like, share, comment, follow, view, stars, tips, donations, merch purchases, website views, evil13.ca, bits, and subscriptions. I will be back. See you in a bit.